Hi, Brandy. Did you enjoy Christmas? Yeah? Yeah? Are you sure? Is this a video? Yep. Okay, yeah. Okay. Ready? So something's wrong with our eyes. Your eyes. First, special. This one, I got a nice teeth. What are we? I don't. Your eyes still all crazy. I don't understand. We also need to figure out what we are. Like, I think that I'm a deer with the. I don't know. So what are you saying we are? I think that a beaver is feeding us. But we're deer. We're deer and a beaver's feeding us. I don't know why we have beaver teeth. So we're saying we're deer being fed by beavers who eat candy canes with beaver teeth? Why wouldn't we? I don't know. Oh, wait, no. So this is a real deer without the beavers. Oh, yep, no teeth. We got normal human teeth. Not deer teeth, though, either. Nope. That's not what deer look like. But this is close. So where are we leaving off here? I guess we should ask my mom. Oh, yeah? What should we do next? Ask my mom. Okay. Mom time! Hi, I'm Lee. And I'm Brandy. And this is Snaptions by Brandy and Lee. Which is us. And we answer weird questions. Or just questions. And talk. We answer questions about random things and talk about random things. Like how ugly Snapchat faces are when they look like this. What's going on with my whiskers? So send us your suggestions on what we should talk about next. It's going to be hard, because you won't know what Snapchat is going to be next. So we'll probably just, we won't listen. So I don't know what's going on, why one kitty is adorable and the other one is not quite. What would you do if you were a kitty in real life? Sleep. So if I would sleep, what would you do if you were a kitty in real life? I don't know. Climb trees. I like it when my cats climb trees. Do you ever wonder if our kitties wonder what it's like to be a human? I want to sleep in the dryer, like Callie does, in the warm clothes. What? Do you check the dryer before you use it? No. She gets in it after I've used it. But when it's dry. But do you shut the door? No. Okay. But the cats are wondering if they're humans. I don't think cats give a shit if they're human or not. They might. They don't want to be human. No? No. Not even a little. You think they do? I mean, maybe. Don't you ever wonder? Do you think Scarlett wonders about anything other than food? Sleep. So today we're puppies! With noses that don't work at all. And mouths that are crooked. Meh. I don't know why Snapchat does this. They do so well, and then they don't. Don't you have a question for me? Are we just gonna... Yeah, today. Look at my ears. Look at my ears. So what's up with all this organic nonsense? It's not nonsense. Yes, it is. Do you want to eat pesticides? I mean, if it tastes good. Added hormones? What's the difference? It's not even close to the same thing. Yeah. Listen, you have to at least eat organic celery. That's all I'm asking you to do. Just the celery and the eggs and the meat. Why? The milk. Because I don't want to eat meat that has the added hormones. Why? Are you gonna, turn into a man? No. Well, that's what hormones is. I could. If you can't get the pesticides out of food, then you're actually eating the pesticides. And when bugs eat pesticides, they die. And we're not bugs. So that's really not the right thing to say. But, ew? But technically, the air that we breathe is also contaminated. So are you going to stop breathing too? Well, if I was going to feed you a little bit of poison or a lot of poison, which would you choose? I mean, I guess a little, but if it's for double the price... But if it's for double the price, I'll choose a lot! It's really nuts! But you get the beans! The beans and the corn for 12 cents more at Wegmans! 12 cents? That's not even a bad deal! Not even! But people drive all over to save 4 cents! So why would I buy celery or beans that's 12 cents more when I can save 12 cents every time? You won't die! But I've not died yet! You won't die from the poison immediately either? Not immediately! And then you won't have weird things happen because of your hormones, and then the milk lasts milk's gonna last longer.
It does last longer. Well,
and it's more expensive.
It's only more expensive if you don't know where to buy it. And I eat organic eggs because you have chickens. Why do you have chickens?
Because of Clinton.
Excuses. Haley.
Hi, Brandy.
What are you drinking?
Hot chocolate.
Why hot chocolate?
Because I like hot chocolate, but it's mint hot chocolate.
All the time?
No.
Why?
Because you have to change it up, otherwise it'll get boring.
What do you drink in the morning?
Hot tea.
Me too! What kind? What kind?
I drink regular tea with sugar and a little bit of milk.
That's what I drink in the morning. Everybody
Really?
makes fun of me.
Why?
Because they said milk and tea is stupid.
Why?
Because they're Nazis.
I don't think that's appropriate for you two.
What? Calling people Nazis?
Yeah.
I call people Nazis. I mean, like, if they don't want milk in their tea, that's kind of Nazi-ish of them. I mean, not really.
Nazi-ish?
Can I call people fascists?
I mean...
What do I mean to you?
Uh...
Just a little bit? For not having milk in their tea? What do you... We're getting off topic here. We're getting off topic. We need to think about drinks. I drink mint tea. Have you ever had mint tea?
Yes.
Have you ever had loose tea?
I don't know what that even is.
Oh.
Some of us drink normal tea from, tea bags at the store. We don't, grow it.
They have cute little owls. And cute little other sleepers. Oh, like a manatee.
I don't understand where you get your logic from sometimes.
My logic? It's an adorable little manatee, and it hangs off the side, and you put a little loose tea in it, and it's adorable.
But we're also bears wearing blue caps, and that's adorable, but you don't see me going out and buying a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to buy every adorable thing just to be able to appreciate the adorable. I don't have a manatee. I was lying about that. I wanted one, but I didn't get one. So instead I have an owl, and it's silver, and it's adorable, and I put it in my cup.
So right now what you're telling everybody is that you boil an owl in your cup of tea.
Yes. But it's made of stainless steel, and it doesn't get hurt very
Now
much.
we have PETA after us.
It doesn't hurt it! So far, you've told me I can't call people Nazis, I can't call people fascists, and I can't boil owls. Have I done anything else wrong in this video?
Well, where should I begin? Unfortunately, everybody is offended by everything, so you have to think about other people too, Brandy, because it's not always about you.
I'm you.
Haley. Hi, Brandy. Why are we outside? Because it's nice out, and it's pretty.
Nice out.
Yeah.
It's like 20 degrees.
No, it's not.
I don't think 20 degrees, is good weather.
I mean, it's not 20 degrees, though.
It is 20 degrees.
It is not. Do you hear the water dripping behind us?
You see?
Yeah, the snow's pretty, but that doesn't mean it's 20 degrees. No, it's melting.
Fine, it's not 20 degrees, but it's really cold. Maybe you're getting too into your, goat character. They like the cold. I'm climbing rocks. Ooh, I want to climb a mountain.
Yes. Let's climb mountains, and we're goats today, so why can't we?
Because I'm wearing heels. Goats don't wear heels.
But you wear heels to the grocery store, too.
That's a grocery store. A grocery store and a cliff are very different things.
Yeah, but if you're a goat, you climb. Just like if you're a human, apparently you wear heels to the grocery store. What is wrong with my eye?
My eye was all messed up, too. It was twitching because you were making fun of me again. You always make fun of me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Prove it.
The video proof!
No, you don't. We're trying to record, and of course we get interrupted by cars driving down the road. Really? Are you kidding me?
Roads. They're for goats! Do girl goats have horns? Are we boy goats today?
We're trans.
I'm okay with that. Girl reindeer have horns. Do you know that all of Santa's reindeer are technically girl reindeer? It's true.
Of course you would know that, I
And
guess.
it's something about Christmas, like.
Yep.
They're not horns. They're antlers. The reindeer have antlers, not horns. I don't want people to think I'm stupid or something.
It's okay. Nobody cares about Christmas. Other than you.
People care about Christmas?
No.
Yes, they do. Lots of people care about Christmas, and I care about Christmas, and it's only January 25th, so I think it's an acceptable time to have a Christmas tree in your house.
You care about Christmas.
Not everybody takes the Christmas tree down the day after Christmas because, I'm not allowed to call people Nazis or fascists, but I can throw some names around.
Here we go.
I would. Honestly, who takes Christmas tree down the next day?
I take my tree down after Christmas because I don't like Christmas. So get rid of it and move on.
You don't like Christmas at all?
No.
how'd you like the tacos I made you?
They were good. I'll probably be sick now because they were organic, but that's a different topic.
They weren't organic. Did you like the meat?
Yes.
Were you surprised I used meat?
I mean, was it real meat?
No.
Well, then no, I'm not surprised because I know how you are.
Do you think my brother's gonna know?
No.
Do you think I should tell him?
No. It'd make it funnier.
Yeah, it does. So do you know what I think is pretty cool?
What's that?
The fact that my dog just ripped an entire tree in half because she wanted a stick.
Well, there's your dog.
Come here, Edie.
Brandy's a little upset. Clinton just destroyed her yard. So now she's yelling at him. So, how do you feel about your brother ripping up your yard?
How do you feel about your boyfriend being an idiot?
I mean, in my defense, he told him he could do this.
I didn't tell him he could do it here. I told him he could do it in the field. The field! Over there.
Yeah,
Behind the barn.
But you've got to understand, he doesn't understand the difference.
Maybe you should learn the difference. Maybe you should give him vocab lessons every night. You're the one that chose this. I didn't choose him.
He don't listen to me. Been out here for like 5 minutes, and it already has gotten so much darker that we can barely see our faces.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
What is happening? Like,
Maybe we're like experiencing some sort of time like warp.
oh my God, are we gonna die?
No, we're not. Just because he did this to my yard, I am going to make him experience veggie tacos 20 times a year.
Yeah, he won't eat them. He's your brother and stubborn.
Maybe the time warp will like change him as a human.
I don't think so.
Can we get closer?
I don't know. We're super dark. Sorry.
This is a lasting effect of the time warp. We're stealing each other's personalities.
Oh my God, I love organic. No, what's happening to me? No.
Oh my God, my cat has short leg syndrome.
No, I don't like this change. I really don't. This is too much to handle.
Do you feel taller?
A little bit.
Oh my.
Hi, Brandy.
Hi, Lee.
We're trying something new. Look at this.
I'm looking at the camera.
Yay! I'm gonna try too, but it might be difficult.
I keep looking up, Lee.
I know. I feel like I have to too.
Okay.
This might be our new way of doing it because we can get a lot more in frame.
But I also keep looking at like the timer thing, and then it looks like it's done, and it's not done. I'm really freaking out.
That's okay. We just get used to this, but it looks a lot better. I
did
think.
it again.
Oh, that's okay.
It does look better.
It does. I like it.
I look so tall when we do this when we're standing. I don't like it. Like I feel like.
So, this is Brandy's dog. This is what happens.
My dog is so special. That's a tree. A tree.
It's supposed to be a Valentine's edition, but nah, we don't follow the rules.
I'm gonna eat a lobster on Tuesday. Grilled.
You don't eat lobster?
I eat lobster? No, I'm eating it.
Yeah, but you said it as in, like, I should be proud of you. Is it because, like...
Oh, no, I'm just excited.
Oh, yay!
I ate lobster today, too. But it's for Valentine's, and I'm gonna eat it on Tuesday.
I'm proud of you for eating lobster. I love lobster.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Working.
No, I mean after that.
Clinton's working till, like, 9, so sleep.
You could have Valentine's Day with your kitties.
I could.
You could make Scarlet an adorable little plate of food shaped like hearts.
I could, like, burgers or chicken. What are you doing other than eating lobster?
I mean, that's probably it.
Oh.
I mean, we might go, like, you know, to, like, Best Buy to look at things that we don't need.
We're pretty lame.
Things. Go. Hey, what are you doing? You're not supposed to record me. I had no deer face on. That's cheating.
But Brandy, we're breaking all the rules since we turned the camera horizontally.
The rules are broken, just like time. Time isn't broken
I'm
anymore.
cross-eyed.
Clinton's still, I know, I keep looking up at the thing. So what do you think you should do for Valentine's Day? Because you said that, like, you were boring.
I guess flowers,
Jeremy buys me chocolate-covered strawberries.
Ooh, those are good too.
My brother buys you flowers.
Yeah. But, like, I'm thinking, like, flower petals, like, in the hallway or something along the lines of that.
So you want, like, flower petals down the hallway? Yeah. So your cats can play in them.
That'd be so cute.
It could lead to all the kitties.
Aww.
Or it could lead to Clinton. I know what you're doing. I'm Googling the question. So we just Googled silly questions to ask each other. And it says, what happens if you get scared half to death twice? What do you think? I know I have the answer, but what do you think?
You always seem to have the answer.
I know, but this one's really good. So if you take half of a walk to the door, you're halfway across the room, and then what if you take another half of a walk? That's a legitimate discussion of limits.
Camera's down there, Brandy.
Oh. No, I'm just a sad bunny. Fine. So if you don't like my question, you don't want to talk about calculus. Oh, my camera. The camera, not that. I didn't say that. Oops. So what did you want to ask me?
I didn't say I didn't want to talk about it. I was just saying...
You wanted to talk about Pinterest more.
No.
Since you're so good at it.
No.
You're going to learn how to send things. Did you send that to me?
No, not yet.
Oh, why not?
Because I'm waiting to look up. I have an idea of what I'm going to
Oh,
send you.
bath bombs! Oh my gosh, I need more of it.
No, it wasn't about bath bombs. I pinned something about bath bombs.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do with it to make it pretty?
I'm going to dye up some salt separately so it looks like sparkles or glitter or some
That was
sort.
what I said!
That's completely unrelated to what I was going to send you, by the way.
No, oh, that's fine. But I told you to put sparkles on it because it would be more galaxy-ish. Look at the snow. It's going sideways.
Well, they sell glitter that you could put in the bath bombs, but I feel like it would make a mess of the tub.
Oh.
And I'm not going to do that to people unless I don't like them.
Oh my god, I should do it to Kayla. She hates glitter. Like with a passion. Ask her about it. I have some really great pictures on Pinterest of kids that painted their faces.
Pinterest! Your filter disappeared.
Of kids!
And this is the bloopers.
So I got cut off earlier, but whatever. So there's this little girl that painted herself with glitter, and Kayla was like, I'd kill her. And Kyla was like, oh, she's kind of cute. And Kayla was just like, no, not that kind of stuff.
You talk way too much. Your new task is to try and make a sentence out of 9 seconds, because 10 seconds just is not good for you.
I won't talk now. I think Snapchat should let us buy an add-on where we can record more than 10 seconds.
Maybe you should request it.
I would pay for it. I would pay $5.
I might.
I would, yeah. Why not? But like it would have to be unlimited recording.
I don't know, but well, maybe, yeah. Because then we wouldn't have to,
go and do all the editing, and then I could keep talking.
Never mind, I don't want unlimited talking. You need to be limited.
You would never die if you just half died even 100,000 times, and that
You
was the
maybe.
purpose of it. No, I remember. I don't remember what we were talking
Me either. This is what happens.
We're gonna be ruined. These videos suck. You suck. Oh well, your editing's. So I got into a conversation with a guy at CVS because I went in my purse to get my wallet, and there was an Xbox controller. So what's the weirdest thing you have in your purse?
Well, I don't even own a purse, so, I mean, I don't see a reason to have weird things in a purse because I don't have one.
But where do you put things?
Well, I put it in my pocket. If it doesn't fit in my pocket, it doesn't
You
come.
can't fit a toothbrush in your pocket.
Why would I need a toothbrush when I'm going, like,
I
shopping?
had 2 apples.
Why?
Because it was my lunch, and I had a water bottle, and I had 2 different kinds. I have everything.
You don't even know!
Socks! I have socks!
Okay, so I'm going to teach you. If you need food, it goes in a lunch box.
I don't want to carry a lunchbox because I have a purse. I don't have to.
So what happens when your apples spoil and get all over your
Then you
Xbox
put them in your
controller?
car. No, you put them in the other, like there's a divider. You don't put the apples with the Xbox controller.
Oh, you have compartments
Yeah, 3.
for an
Makeup.
Xbox controller, makeup, and apples.
Well, I mean, the wallet can go with the apples.
This makes so much sense
It
now.
does. Does
Like,
a wallet, isn't, like, what happens if an apple rotted on your wallet? It's no big deal.
do you know where I put my wallet?
In your pocket?
In my car. Yeah, because if I'm going somewhere, I probably have my car, and if not, then I just carry my ID with me.
So, like, you just hold it in your hand like a wallet and walk around the store?
No, I literally never take my wallet. All I carry with me is my card and my ID in my pocket, where it fits.
So you don't have like 4 kinds of hand sanitizer?
Nope.
Contact solution?
I can't wear my contacts, they
I
rip.
got a dog BALL.
I don't own a dog, so why would I need that?
Well, what
Please.
about cat treats?
I don't take my cats with me when I go to the grocery store.
Well, that's a good point. Did you ever have a purse?
when I was like 5.
Oh, I bet you put really great things in it then.
I put my Game Boy in it.
You had a Game Boy when you were 5?
I had like a PlayStation when I was 7. I started out with a Game Boy.
You're not that much younger than me. It wasn't a Game Boy Color.
Yeah, it was. It was the Game Boy Advance or whatever the one was.
Advance? You didn't have an Advance when you were 5.
It was purple.
When did it come out? Now I have to Google.
Oh, God.
Google.
I don't know. Look it up, Miss Pinterest.
I am looking it up.
Oh, my God. That's your name, Miss Pinterest.
Google says that the Game Boy, oh, darn, Advance didn't come out until 2001.
Okay.
But the Game Boy Color surprisingly came out in 89. My parents just hated us. We had a game. Didn't we have one that had no color? I think we had one that had no. That's okay. We had a really cool thing. We had a Game Gear, and it had a magnifying glass that you had to put over the screen because the screen was so tiny you couldn't see it, and so you needed a magnifying glass. Oh,
Good.
and it was awesome because it had Aladdin and the Lion King.
I mean, that sounds like a whole lot of work for that.
It was awesome. My mom played with me, didn't you, Mom? Mm-hmm.
Aw.
So I don't remember what the question. Oh, this was
The purse.
purses. How convenient! It ended with Game Boys.
Yeah.
I have one of those in my purse. I carry it in my hand.
Hi, Brandy.
So how'd you like the snow?
Well, it was okay while it was happening, and then I wanted it gone.
It was so much snow.
I know.
Do you know where I was?
Where?
I was in State College. Do you know how much snow they got?
How much? Tell me.
Like 8 inches.
That's it? Oh, my God.
I was actually really jealous because we haven't had that much snow in a really long time, and I was getting videos. And do you know what Jeremy was doing?
What?
He had the kiddies in the snow. Did your kiddies go in the snow?
Annabelle.
Only Annabelle?
Only Annabelle.
Because Scarlet would have fallen through and died?
No.
So, what'd she do?
Well, she didn't want to leave the porch because she was scared. And then when she realized that there was a path, she ran that way. So all she wanted to do then was run back and forth in the path, but was scared because every time she heard a car, she ran because the snow was taller than her and she did not know what was happening.
She's so cute. We were afraid that when our cats got outside, they would follow the shoveled driveway to the road and then die. So Floyd had to stay inside for like 4 days, and he was really, really mad. So yeah, he was mad. He was really mad. And then he did get outside, and he came right back in. And then Reggie looked outside and sat under the chair for 4 seconds. So the other cats that I had all handled it different. But the one that went exploring was Ava, and she crawled into a snow pile. And then Evie came over and wanted to play with her and threw a ball at her and then pounced her and then flicked snow in her face and she got real pissed. She decided she was going back inside.
So after, a few days after the snow, Annabelle thought that she would take on the snow and leave the little path that she was running back and forth of. So she jumped into the snow and realized it was a big mistake and tried to run to get out but kept falling, and then finally she got out and ran to the door. But now I think she's over it because she's been trying to walk and jump in the snow all day today.
Well, but now it's hard snow, so it's good snow to walk on for cats.
She was still falling through.
So Ava went outside, and you know how we have like a pile of like rocks in front of our house? Well, it was covered in snow, and she decided she was going to scale the mountain, and then she couldn't come in, and I kept yelling for her. And so I'm yelling, and I'm like thinking she's dead and got hit by a car or something crazy. And I go out and I find her on top of the mountain looking at me going, "Mom!" She's so cute. But like anyway, she was really cute. And so now that we've talked about our cats in the snow, since you know that's obviously the most important thing in our lives.
Obviously.
I heard that you had an excursion. You went on a woodchuck hunting adventure? Except that instead of hunting it, you hunted it with your camera and you thought it was going to come for a ride with you in a car?
What? Andy, I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Like, are you on drugs?
My mother, Mom, this is your fault. She said that you found a groundhog.
Brandy,
So-
I am lost. Like,
You don't know anything about this woodchuck?
Brandy, I didn't leave the house since like Tuesday. I
Do you
left.
think my mom dreamed this?
Yeah.
She said I was wandering around the snow
and she was wondering why it wasn't, like, you know, sleeping somewhere, and you got out of your car and, like, were videotaping it? No. This definitely was not me. On the list. Mom says it was you. It was not me. She does this. I haven't even seen a groundhog since the summer.
Says she did.
No.
Mom says you did.
I really didn't.
She did.
No.
In the snow.
No.
Frolicking. So, Mom made up a groundhog story. That's really all that there is to be said about that.
I guess, because I definitely, no.
She's gonna call you later and be like,
She's more than welcome to call me.
Once I saw pink turkeys, she's gonna be like, oh, it's not like those pink turkeys. This actually happened.
I wasn't drinking.
So, Mom has a question.
Okay.
She wants to know, and I quote, hold on. Wait, I'm quoting. Okay, so her question is, does the male bear bring back food for his wife who's in the cave hibernating with babies? Or is he...
He definitely does not bring anything
That's
back.
what I said. I was like, there's no way he brings it back. She's like, well, he doesn't sleep through the winter, but he stays in there. But she said that he sleeps with the cubs. So I think she might be wrong.
I mean, he might sleep with the cubs because that's a lazy thing to do.
So are you implying that bears are lazy or men are lazy?
Most men are lazy.
Mine aren't. Well, maybe they are. But really, most people are lazy. Like, I'm lazy. But, like, the guys I know aren't as lazy. Like Jeremy and Kyle. Well, maybe they are.
I mean, I'm not saying that they're lazy. I guess they'll do something if asked. But
Jeremy makes me food sometimes.
Well, that's sweet.
I don't hibernate. Clayton makes you food.
Sometimes.
Do you hibernate?
I feel like I should.
Me too. Yeah.
So we got some facts.
Yeah, so I was Googling to see if they would bring them food back in the winter, and I found some really weird things. So now that we're bears again, I'm going to read a fact about a bear. Grizzly bears and black bears do not eat, drink, defecate, or urinate during hibernation. Because this is the classy type of show, it says bears continue to produce some feces, but do not defecate.
So where does it go?
It says that it stays inside and forms a fecal plug. You can find it outside their dens when they wake up.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, is go out hunting for a fecal plug.
Don't Clinton. Well, the male bears obviously don't bring food, though. We've decided that that's not necessary.
No, they just lay there and produce feces.
And don't poop. It continues to say that bears were used to be thought to get nutrients because they sucked on their paws. No, it says instead that that's just them ripping the calluses off of their feet, and that way it allows them to toughen the new foot pads.
I might throw up.
These are the best types of facts. You get dead skin in their butts and dead skin in their mouth from their feet, and everything's dead. So now Mom knows.
Yeah, and now I do, and I can't ever take it back.
It's okay, they're still cute. Look
No!
at their little ears. Yeah.
But now, every time I look at a bear, I'm just going to imagine it sucking on a callus.
Or that it has a fecal plug.
No, they only do that when they're sleeping.
Yeah, well, you don't know. Might have been sleeping. This is all thanks to Mom and her love of bears. Wonder what weird things frogs do.
No. 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 No.
Yes. Oh my god. So there's that other Snapchat filter that's the alien, and it looks like a frog with elongated eyeballs.
That's okay.
We could see how frog babies are made.
No. So this video is going to be why the Snapchat filters don't ever work with Brandy's face.
It's because I move like this.
Maybe.
Or I move like this.
So we're going to entitle a whole video where Brandy's face is not involved because it's going to save me like 3 hours of my life.
And this way we don't have to use one of the double filters. Because we don't have enough double filters. And you look really cute with your glasses.
Aw, thanks.
So, what?
No, you can talk.
No, you
No,
talk.
it's okay.
No, really, you're the only one with a anyway. You just okay. You're the only one with the face, Lee. After you.
I was just gonna say that every time there's a silly two-person filter, we could just create a one-person one because your face never works anyway.
Now, you guys might not think that she's serious, but, like, the bear would not stay on my face. The stupid cat keeps changing faces, doesn't know which face to stick to. I get it from my dad. His face never works on Snapchat.
So, like, you and your father were born to have broken faces with Snapchat.
Yeah, we have the gene.
The gene? Mm-hmm. So, did you learn about this gene from school or something? Because I didn't know
there's a way to send out your DNA for analyzing. Analyzing is like the more technical form of an analysis.
So you're telling me that this comes back on the results that says your face is broken for Snapchat?
Yep. I'm pretty sure you should get tested.
My face works fine. See?
Yeah, on Snapchat.
What do you mean on Snapchat?
Maybe it'll be broken on the next new platform. You don't know.
There's never going to be something to replace Snapchat.
I mean, maybe not with filters, but there could be something else.
We'll cross that bridge when it comes. How about we just take a step back and realize that we have Snapchat and it works for me, just not you.
Yeah, well, other things work for me.
Like?
Pinterest?
Pinterest? Oh my god, we're not going there.
Why not, Lee?
No.
You haven't been on Pinterest lately.
I was on Pinterest like 3 days ago.
Yeah, but you don't pin things.
I mean, I try, and I thought about this. Remember how I said I'll try and use Pinterest because you use Snapchat?
Yeah.
I thought about this. I think I'm voiding that.
Voiding?
Let me explain why. Let me explain. Remember months ago when you're like, hey, download this GIF keyboard? And I was like, okay. So I learned GIF.
They're GIFs, by the way.
It's not a GIF.
It's 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 a GIF.
And because I know it makes you angry.
I looked this up. Don't do it!
So anyway, I learned GIF.
Yeah.
And I still use GIFs just for you. And you use Snapchat for me. Therefore, in order for me to use Pinterest, you have to use another app that I use.
GIFs for Jeremy.
And me.
Yeah, because you guys like them.
Yeah?
But I like Pinterest.
That's okay. I like Snapchat.
Yeah, but you're still not doing anything for me. You're doing something for me.
I'm doing GIFs for you.
No, that's for Jeremy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Is it weird that this entire video I have no face?
No. It's good because it's going to save me a lot of time. And notice we didn't have to keep remaking the video because your face kept breaking.
Oh. Alright, so whatever. So my face doesn't work on this, but other things that have happened on Snapchat are, the lag and the voices not lining up with the video. And the fact that this time you have to rotate the camera slow enough that we can get a landscape thing. And all of the times that it's not saving the video. And all of the times that the app is crashing.
But it's working better now with the phone in airplane mode.
You are like an expert of Snapchat issues and fixing them. You need to put that on your resume.
I should be in the IT department of Snapchat. Hello, my name is Lee from Snapchat Customer Support. Please press 1 for help.
So, number 1 is never help. Number, 28 is help.
I know.
Number 1 is, would you like to make this phone call? Are you sure?
Hi, Brandy.
Hi, Lee.
Today's your birthday.
And it was your birthday a few days ago. Happy birthday.
Not a few days ago.
Yeah, a few days ago, 14.
Okay.
So you know what I did this weekend?
What?
I had a birthday party.
Oh, boy.
Guess who was invited?
Who?
You.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Do you know how many of my parties you've come to? My wedding. That's it.
Well, doesn't that count for something?
It count for something. It's my wedding. Of course you're going to come to my wedding.
But what if I'm sick?
You weren't sick. That's why you showed up, I guess. Were
I
you
know,
sick for every other party?
No, you pick parties on stupid days. Stupid days.
Stupid days. Like the weekend of Halloween, or the weekend of the 4th of July, or the weekend of my birthday.
If you want me there so bad, why don't you consult with me on what I'm doing?
So I don't know how many people I have to consult with.
Well, then don't get upset if I can't make it. Then obviously I'm not on the top of your list.
Every time. You're on my list.
I might be on the list. I just might not be on the top of the list.
I don't know who's
So-
on the top of the list.
No,
Lily.
it's
I
okay.
can't help it.
It's
No,
okay.
fine. I'll put you
Oh,
on the
no,
top of the
it's
fucking
fine.
list.
Nope.
You know what? You should know I love you. Because every time that I invite you, I also invite that one. That one.
Wait, I thought you rightfully have to invite your brother, and I'm just like collateral damage. I thought this was like
invited my brother.
But but when you live together, there's no invite. Like, he's just there.
I haven't lived with my brother in like 5 years.
So you didn't have birthday parties like 6 years ago when you lived with him?
He didn't. He played from upstairs in Ethernet.
He did what with Ethernet?
He drilled a hole in his bedroom floor, so he never actually played with us downstairs when we had our LAN parties. He just stayed in his bedroom, and that way we didn't have to talk.
Okay, but I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about birthday parties, and you're so upset that I was celebrating my birthday with.
Parties are
Thanks.
It was, but you did it late. You literally just said your birthday was like 2 weeks ago. You had 2 weeks to celebrate your birthday.
I worked the weekend of my birthday, okay? All weekend.
What
So
about
I
the weekend
couldn't.
before then?
What?
I celebrated my birthday on the weekend before my birthday, so you could have celebrated your birthday the week before your birthday when you didn't have work.
I celebrated the weekend after because my sister's birthday was yesterday.
I know
So
that.
they just combined. My dad combined the birthday party for Sunday, and my aunt just did the stuff with me that Saturday. Therefore, I already had this weekend as a birthday thing. You can call it whatever you want, but it's called the truth.
My party was until like 2 a.m. You could have come.
Okay, one, if you arrive late to a birthday party, you're a loser. That's just the rule.
My birthday party, we're not like in 6th grade.
We might not be in 6th grade, but some of us act like we're in 6th grade.
We
You know, like getting upset because somebody had other plans for a birthday party.
I never had every party. So you're telling me that you couldn't have come over after your other plans?
Like I said, if you arrive late, you're a loser.
If I arrived on time, anytime.
Okay, so first of all, like arriving a half an hour late is different.
You're calling me
But
a loser.
no, I'm
You
not.
said
Okay, well if the shoe fits, then I'm not going to argue this with you.
Cool people. Cool people can be late too, Lee, because we have cool stuff to do.
Yeah?
Time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright, well then I guess I had cool stuff.
What cool stuff did you have? Like you were here petting your cats.
I told you I was out that day. My aunt took me out for my birthday.
But lateness. You could have been there.
Okay, I didn't get home until like 8 or 9 o'clock that night, and that would have been...
You can talk.
Thanks for that honor, princess. So, anyway, that would have been way too late to get there. I'm sorry, that's just not me.
You know why it's not you?
Tell
Because
me.
you don't like my parties.
I didn't say that.
I didn't even have a cake. I didn't even get an ice cream cake. Do you know how much I
Wow.
wanted an ice cream cake? I had like 6 ice cream cakes. I had like 6 ice cream cakes 2 years ago. And this year I had no cake.
Well, guess what I had on Sunday?
Cookies.
Ice cream cake from my birthday party.
I wasn't invited to your birthday party.
Would you have come?
I didn't have anything to do on Sunday except get rid of a headache that I had for some reason.
Oh, so see, you would have been sick. Hi, Brandy.
Hi, Lee.
So, today we're going to talk about something super fun.
Oh, goodness.
Are you excited? I see you're in your special dress. Does that mean you went shopping?
I know what you're doing. I couldn't have planned this outfit better, could I have?
I almost feel like it was intentional.
I had no idea this was going to be the question.
So to fill everybody else in, Brandy likes to go shopping in a dress.
Now I'm going to
we
blank.
both lost.
You lost the piece. You lost it.
So anyway, my turn. She likes to go shopping in a dress for some reason, in high heels, even to, like a normal store.
I don't do it all the time.
She was 9 out of 10 times.
No, I was mowing the lawn all day. And
In
I
a
was
dress?
No, I wasn't in a dress. I was in shorts and a tank top. And I was icky. And I went up and I showered. And once I'm done showering, I don't want to put on pants. So I wear a dress because it's more comfy.
But you can wear other dresses that don't look like you're ready to go to like a semi-formal party or
This
something.
is my not formal dress.
Oh my god. So like what's your formal dress? Like a wedding dress?
No, it's actually, I have the bridesmaid's dress that I bought that matches all my bridesmaids because I like it and it's all silky and long. And I have super awesome like Renaissance dress with like a ball gown. And then I have long dresses with the backs open
around the neck dresses that are silky. And then I have all the club dresses, like the short dresses and the halter top dresses and all of like the backless dresses, and those aren't acceptable for grocery store shopping, but this one's so cute. Don't you have that many dresses? I think I own two. One that I had to buy for your wedding, and another that Clinton wanted me to buy that he saw in Disney. It was an R2-D2 dress that he wanted me to buy. And I didn't know you did that. I wore it once. I want to see it. No. I'm going to buy you a dress. Like I said, I already picked it out, and then we should go shopping together. I'll go shopping in jeans and my Heisenberg hoodie. Always the Heisenberg hoodie. I want to clarify that I'm petting a kitty. It's just their tails like all in our faces. So this is taking us out of character. I want to clarify that this isn't like clothes girly shopping. We go grocery shopping in dresses. Or like to Lowe's. I like to go to Lowe's. So you enjoy going to Lowe's in a dress? Is that because there's other guys there that you're hoping you can be like a stupid girl and don't know what you're doing? I don't do the stupid girl thing. No. They know me. They know me that I can build things. Because you go in a dress. That's why they know you. I don't always go in a dress. They're like, oh, here's this moron in a dress. No. I wear paint-stained t-shirts to Lowe's sometimes. Yeah, I'd like to see that. I did it. I did it in ripped jeans. Did you have to go to therapy after? No. I'm just well-rounded. Well, you're well something, but definitely not rounded. You call me crazy again? No. You always call me crazy. How does this always... Why do you always do this? I mean, because you are crazy. Nobody normal goes shopping in a dress. Yes, I do all the time. Maybe not to surplus stores, but that's what makes me special. To the stuck-up people, they go shopping in dresses. So, like, the stores that like a can of beans cost $15. I have never paid $15 for a can of beans. I'm not stuck up. Oh, look at Sophie. I'm Sophie. That's a pet. Aw. Just because I wear a dress doesn't mean I'm stuck up. The heels, maybe. Maybe the heels. So if I like wore a skirt with like ripped pantyhose and like a crop top with like no bra, what would that make me? Exactly. Do you see my point? So people could think I'm stuck up, but they don't know me. People will think that you're something else. They don't know you. But if I was really stuck up, I wouldn't have gone to a surplus store. I mean, I guess, but we kind of also told you, like, hey, we're going shopping. Yeah, I knew where we were going shopping because I go there by myself. So then you intentionally did it. See, you're not like I don't want to wear pants. I don't like wearing pants. So if you don't like wearing pants, though, like, there's other options for dresses. No, like, there's like, sundresses. I'm 6 foot tall. I tried on dresses the one day. I swear to God, I bought 3 of them as shirts. Shirts. If I bend over this dress, you can pretty much see my butt. I hate all dresses. You hate the dresses, but you wear them because they're comfy. Because you hate pants. Yeah, I hate pants more than I hate dresses that are slightly, what did you say? Dresses that are like ripped pantyhose, short skirt type dresses. Which is this one on me, essentially. So, like, wear yoga pants. Wear yoga pants. That easy, Brandy. Yeah, you have 35-inch legs. But just go and buy some yoga pants. They don't cost $75 frickin' online to be in your length. You can wear them as capris. You're already wearing a capri. They're not really capris, though. They're just short yoga pants. No. Yeah, they are, though. I don't like it. So anyway, Brandy enjoys to wear fancy dresses to the grocery store because fancy dress that I have, which is super fancy, but apparently it's normal. I'm not saying it's normal. I'm saying that I did it to be comfy, and it's intent that matters, and my intent was to be comfortable. Well then, A+. Yes, that's actually better. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Lee. So I got a question for you again. I love it. This is like a surprise question. I know. This was inspired by your mom, though. Of course it was. Yeah. So we were down at your mom's yesterday, and Clinton saw something for Easter, and she came out freaking out that Easter was over because he saw something that was one of the Easters.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear. You cannot ruin this for me, so you can't tell me what he saw.
No. I don't know what he saw. All I know is she came out screaming, "Easter's over." And then she proceeded to say that you ruined Christmas because you apparently saw something for Christmas upstairs.
I didn't see anything. Christmas is sacred, and I know how to get upstairs, get what I needed to get, and get out without looking. I can actually go upstairs and get what I need to do without opening my eyes.
So what I really wanted to ask was if Christmas is your favorite holiday, why would you go and ruin it for your mom?
I didn't ruin Christmas.
She said you did.
Well, just so you know, you ruined Easter too.
I didn't.
Yeah, well,
How?
I'm not telling you. In fact, you ruined it more than my brother.
One, I don't even know how I ruined
know,
Easter.
It's fantastic.
So if I did, that's not my fault.
We'll
like
talk
at
about
all.
it next week. So that's what I don't get, because Mom's like, you ruined Christmas, but I didn't ruin Christmas, because there was literally nothing that I saw upstairs. And you don't even know how you ruined Easter, and I don't know what Clinton saw. So perhaps she takes it too touchily. She's gonna see this. Yeah, I know she's gonna see it.
We love you, Mom. I don't know, but all I know is I told her I was gonna ask you this question on why you ruined your favorite holiday ever.
I never ruined Christmas.
She says you did. Are you saying your mom lied?
I'm not saying that she lies. I'm saying that she might have slightly exaggerated the impact that me going upstairs had on Christmas. She doesn't lie, because you're my mom. I think you're just trying to get me in trouble. This Clinton has you up to this for the whole favorite child, doesn't he?
I don't listen to what Clinton says.
I know, but he's paying you?
No.
You don't think he would pay you to try to get back at me?
I mean, no. What would he get back at you for? He already thinks he's the favorite.
But he doesn't really. That's why he keeps forcing the point. Because he knows he's wrong.
So, that's what's making him pay me?
Yeah, to get me to say I ruined Christmas.
Oh. Or is it that maybe you really did see something and really did ruin Christmas for your mom? And now you're lying.
You know what, I admitted that you were the favorite. and now this is just making me think that there's no point in you being the favorite, because I'm not lying.
Neither am I.
You might not be lying, but you're exaggerating something that my mom said that has no basis in fact.
I actually did. I will tell you what exactly happened. So, we were sitting outside on the porch, and she came out going, "That's it, cancel Easter. Easter is canceled, we're not having Easter." To which I turned around and said, "Why?" And she said, because Clinton went into one of the rooms he wasn't supposed to and saw one of the gifts for Easter or something, so now it's ruined. And then she proceeded to say that you also ruined Christmas because you went upstairs and saw a gift. So that's exactly what happened.
Wait, did Clinton say he saw anything?
I don't know how that part happened. She just said that he went into one of the rooms he wasn't supposed to.
Never even admitted to saying anything.
He wouldn't admit to it anyway. He's a liar.
I think it's hilarious that we could sit here arguing back and forth like, you lied, no, your mom did this. And then we get to Clinton and we're just like, no, he's a liar.
So you want to just blame this on Clinton?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Brandy.
Hi, Lee.
So today is another question inspired by your mom.
This has been nice.
I know. It's a different change of scenery. So we all have this question, and I even think Clinton has this question. It is, if you have all these devices, why do you never answer a phone call?
How do you want me to answer this?
I mean, I asked you the question. It's all up to you. You have the floor.
I have the phone. I answer the phone when I'm at home, and I have my VoIP phone. I don't answer it on my iPad because I don't want to have speakerphone.
So just to be clear then, you literally just admitted that you intentionally ignore everybody's phone calls.
Yes, when I'm uptown, I always ignore your phone calls. Sometimes I call you back on Jeremy's phone if it's there, or I'll call you
rude.
back. It's not. It's not rude. Because it would be ruder if I had your voice. Can you imagine me answering a phone call from my mom in the middle of, like, a restaurant?
Okay, so you can always just turn the volume down, but now you also said that your mom is not liable to talk in front of a crowd.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean she's not fit to talk in front of a crowd?
Sorry.
Her and my dad would start making sex jokes in the background. If I was at work and this happened, they'd be like talking about their condom rain gauge or some shit, and then dinosaurs. Tell me that I'm wrong.
I mean, what I would do then is I would just be like, hey, you're on speakerphone, so don't say anything inappropriate.
Then my dad would be more likely to say something inappropriate. You don't call me, so I don't ignore your phone calls. You snap me or you text me, and I'm good at texting, usually, sometimes. And then, like, my brother? Would I ignore a phone call from my brother? Probably.
Alright, but you just said even Snapchat. You don't even answer my Snapchats back in a timely manner. Like, I have to parent you.
You parent me. I love that parenting me means making me use my apps on a regular basis.
Yes, because we're gonna lose our streak. That's super important.
70 days or something.
So what?
I answer them in a timely manner most of the time. But sometimes I have things that happen and my iPad dies and I smashed it the other day and now I have to...
That honestly just sounds like you're making excuses. I don't think you snapped me in like the last 2 days. We actually might have lost our streak.
I have snapped... Oh, I lost my face. No, I have snapped you. You're the only person that I have a streak I'm going with. Literally the only person. Kayla,
because I parent you on it.
You don't have to. I make sure to do that, even if it's dark. Like, even if it's, like, completely dark and I'm sitting on the couch playing a game and I'm like, oh, God, I didn't snap Lee. I'll take a picture of the darkness and say something about kitties on it just so that I don't lose my streak.
I'm gonna prove to you that I don't think you've snapped me in the last at least day and a half. Like,
Yes, I have. I
have
sent you
proof.
one yesterday about cotton candy frappuccinos.
That was like 2 days ago, I think.
I sent you one because I remember thinking this morning, did I snap her last night? And
Alright, well,
I
I'll
did.
look. If you're right, then
I
you're
dare
right.
you. Then look right now. When this ends, you're looking. You're looking. You're looking. She refused to look.
No, I will look and I will post it on here. So, there.
Later.
So, anyway, you're technically dodging the question, like, really bad
No,
here.
I'm not. I don't answer the phone because I have an iPad.
That's not what you said. You just said because you'd put it on speaker. You know you can get headphones that have a mic in them so that nobody else can hear
Two
but you.
Bluetooths, and I lost them.
Hi, Randy.
Oh. I just never get face.
Good job. Your face is broken. How does that make you feel?
So, I don't have a question for you, more of like a statement.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like it.
Yay.
Me and Jeremy found like 15 new cafes and restaurants. And so I was wondering why you and Clint go to the same damn restaurant every single time. And don't say because Clint wants Chinese all the time.
Well, that's part of it. But the other reason is because Clinton doesn't like new things. Like, you should have saw the other day when I took him to Starbucks. So I convinced him to go to Starbucks just because their frappuccinos have like less calories and stuff than McDonald's
And you
frappes.
had cotton candy.
And I did, but
Thank
that's
you.
okay. I settled for mocha. So anyway, it was like a challenge to go there. And then when he pulled in, he was saying all the cars are the typical white girls who get their pumpkin spice coffee in their Uggs. And then we walked in, and he was complaining about the people who were on their computers. Like, oh my God, I can't believe people actually come here to use their computers and Wi-Fi.
I would never take my laptop to Starbucks.
Well, then Clinton would agree with you, I guess. I don't know. But anyway.
I do it all the time.
Oh my God. So, if we went somewhere new and, like, he walked in and didn't like the pictures on the wall or something, it would just be a miserable experience because he'd complain the whole time. It's not worth it.
So what if it wasn't something that was so well known, like Starbucks? Like, what if it was a little cafe, like Aberdoonia?
Because even getting him to go out is a
I
challenge.
think you should go without him. They have cupcakes and pizza.
Yeah, I know, but that would mean him leaving the house to go somewhere new, and he'd complain.
Without him.
Oh. Well, I don't mind trying new things. Like, I'm not opposed to that.
No, I thought you were too.
No, I don't have an
This is
issue
why
with
we
that.
can't argue with anything. Clint and I did this, we could argue about everything.
I think that's just, like, the law. Like, you guys are related, you're supposed to argue.
No, it's just him and I.
Oh.
So anyway, never mind. I wanted to argue you about the fact that you're always going to the same coffee place over and over again. Usually McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts.
I like going to those places just because they each have something that I like that I can't get anywhere else, but, like I said,
McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts?
yeah.
See, I like going to little places because you never know what you're going to get. Do they have good hash browns? Oh my gosh, we went to this one place the other day and they had like pecan French toast, but it was made with cinnamon buns. Oh, it was so good.
Like, I wouldn't mind that, but then I would hope that they wouldn't have something that I would really like, because then I'd have to keep going back.
Maple lattes.
Like that.
Yeah, it's the only place.
See? Hi, Brandy.
Hi, Lee.
How are you?
Oh, wow, my teeth never separate.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Does yours? Why do you get normal teeth?
Alright, so the question today is inspired by your mom again. She comes up with these great questions.
Okay.
Are you having fun? Okay. You're going to have to give us an example so the world knows, but the question is, why do you always use big words that nobody understands, ever? Do you just like to confuse people?
I don't use big words that most people don't understand. I just use words that some people don't understand. And I don't do it on purpose. It's just the words that I'm used to using. Like, oh, my eyes did weird things. But like, I don't do it on purpose. You just, use better words.
That wasn't the question. We were asking you.
No, I'm asking you. Like, you could better your vocabulary.
I don't need to.
It's not fair that I have to, make myself worse because you guys don't want to improve yourselves.
It's not making yourself worse. It's just making yourself understandable.
Complicated words exist in order to be able to specify exactly what you're talking about. Like, I used assimilate the other day, and Clinton didn't know what it was.
See, like simile. Nobody knows what that means.
I said assimilate, not simile.
Oh, see?
but it's funny because I said, like, assimilate. And while it wasn't a perfect simile, but, that would be as quick, or quick like a fox. That's a simile. But that's not assimilate. That's not assimilate at all.
See?
It's like a metaphor, but with like or as.
I know what that is. I was just messing with you. But what is the word that you actually said then? Assimilate?
Assimilate. It's like when somebody tries to blend into the culture or place that they're at. Like, assimilation means becoming like those around you. Usually it's negative, but we often try to force other cultures to assimilate into our culture because that's the best.
Do you mean acclimate?
No, I mean assimilate.
I think you mean acclimate.
No, that's like a fish going into cold water. No, Google it.
I can't right now because we're making the video.
No,
but
you
I'm
have
pretty
to. You
sure
trust me.
I'm pretty sure you mean acclimate.
But this is what I mean. Like, hi, Lee.
Hi, Brandy.
We're going to have a Mother's Day special.
Yay!
And for that, we're going to be red pandas.
Or orange kitties.
It's red pandas.
Orange kitties.
I showed you the red pandas.
I don't
playing in
care.
the snow, and they were adorable.
Wonderful. That's great. Can we get to where we're going with this?
I wish
Since you're
that
wrong
I
again.
could have red pandas. They're endangered. I'm pretty sure they're in need of breeders. I could breed them. Oh my god, and I could play in the snow.
With your kitties?
Yes, you're just trying to get back to the point of this.
I really wasn't trying to get to the point, but since you brought
Oh,
that
wow.
up.
Look at this. All right, look down with the camera. Aw, look.
It's a selfie!
So you said that you're a better cat mom than me,
Definitely.
which isn't true.
No, it's totally true.
No, it's not.
It is.
I'm gonna get more presents. I'll definitely get more presents for my cats than you will. Reggie brought me a robin and 2 voles. Or moles. I honestly don't know the difference.
Okay, I don't want them to bring me that, so we've talked about this. They're not.
But it shows how much he loves me or whatever. He brings
Yeah.
me so many presents.
But technically,
And then Ava chopped the head off of one of his birds and brought it to me like it was hers. Because she wanted to love me without the work.
so she literally stole a kill.
Yeah, she's a sweet cat.
Like I said, I'm a better cat mom. Yep.
What do your cats do to show their appreciation?
Well, Annabelle doesn't kill me. Pierre bites me.
It's not good to have a cat that the only thing that it does nicely is not murder you.
Well, it keeps you on your toes. So, there's that.
Scarlet loves you all the time. So
Yeah.
her love means nothing.
If I have food in my hands, she loves me more, so I guess there. And Sophie, as long as there's a warm lap somewhere, she's happy.
Well, I think I'm a better cat mom because I give my cats all the toys. And they have 5 different those toys with the sticks. And Cora loves it and takes it up and down the stairs and drags it, and it makes these ridiculous noises, and it's adorable, and then she takes it to the top of her cat tower, and now they have that ball toy that they get to knock around. And sometimes I take Floyd for rides, because he likes them.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Now you have to prove yourself.
I have a bunch of toys for my cats, too. They're under the couch, and under the fridge, and under the table, and under the stove, and down the hallway, and under the bed.
Maybe you should clean.
I do, and then within 30 seconds, they're all back there again, so it's just easier to buy new toys.
That's true, actually. For Evie, my cats don't do bad things like hide their toys under couches. He isn't picky at all. He plays with bottle caps. He loves them.
Good. He's a cheap kid.
He is, but that's because, he's grateful for everything. It's hard to fight about this since we both think the other one's actually a good cat parent.
Maybe. Hi, Brandy.
Hi, Lee.
How are you?
I'm good. I have a question this time.
That's a change of subject.
I get it. It is going to be a change of subject. In fact, subjects are going to be discussed. So you and I, we get along. We do a lot of things the same. But you don't read books. At all.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I mean, they're boring.
They're boring? They're boring? They're not boring. I'm reading a book right now. I literally... Okay.
You're actually Snapchatting
Just wait.
right now?
Just wait. So boring. It's not boring. This is why. I'm reading The Way of Kings for the third time. The third time. And I'm actually reading it 2 places concurrently. I literally got goosebumps when Jeremy was listening to the one part of it. Goosebumps. I didn't know how that happened. It's not boring. Oh my god. And I've already heard it. Have you ever listened to an audiobook?
No.
Maybe you should. Oh my god. Audible does free books for people who get new accounts.
I'm gonna blow your mind right now. Do you know what I did in school when it was book report time?
Oh, let me guess. You, read a summary.
No. I don't want to say no completely because technically I would do that sometimes. But what I would do is if there was a movie, I'd watch it.
And you.
And,
I'm not talking.
and,
I don't even care if it has a face.
and if there wasn't a movie, I would read a summary.
It has to be a book you would like, though. Because you like stories. You like video game stories.
Yeah, but I'm not reading it. I'm watching it.
Well, then you would be listening to it. Well, the thing is being jumpy, so we're ending this. But just so you know, we're arguing about it again another time.
We will bring this up at a later
We're
date.
bringing it up at a
All
later
right,
date.
we will.
100%. We're not finished.
Hi, Brandy. Hi, Bee. I get a question today again.
Is it from my mommy?
No.
You made this up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame you.
That's okay. So this was inspired by game night. And I need to know why you always cheat. Now? Now, when I say cheat, for the record, I don't mean on your husband. Whatever you do in your personal life is what you do.
I don't cheat at games. I don't cheat at any games, except for if there's a split screen in video games. Then I screen cheat because I can't help it, but I could never help it. I tried, but not in board games. I don't cheat.
I wasn't sure if you were done. That's why I paused.
I'm done. I know why you are pausing.
Usually you ramble.
I'm not rambling. I'm waiting for you to
Nobody
reply.
listens.
There is a contingency. Oh, you lost the face. Okay, wait.
Wait. Go ahead.
No, you first.
No, go ahead.
No, I insist. If cheating is established as not being, cheating, then you can do it. So, Adrian and I, yes, Adrian, I'm talking about you, have standard K-True rules, because their family cheats. Because their family cheats at Monopoly all the time, so if you're playing with them, you have to cheat because it's fair, because everybody's doing it. And so sometimes it's fun to do that, just to see if you can get away with it. So we established that from the beginning. That's the only time.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
So you picked up these habits from somebody else and bring them to your own
I
family.
don't do it! I don't do it! Go ahead!
Oh, it's my turn now? Because every time I talk, you interrupt me.
I'm not talking.
Do I get... Oh! So the other night, when we were playing game night, though, I had to stop you from cheating, like, multiple times.
I didn't cheat! Oh my god, these bubbles! No. I drew 2 extra cards accidentally and put them back on my own accord. Nobody caught me. You wouldn't have known if
I caught you!
Come on.
I told you!
No, you didn't catch me cheating. You caught me putting it back. So when I was putting the cards away because I had already acknowledged that I had counted wrong, you pretended like you caught me. But I wasn't cheating!
Well, you still cheated.
I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You did,
I
though.
really didn't! What was the other time?
I don't remember.
That's because it didn't happen. You
I always have to watch
You're
you.
lying. I'm doing this because of my mother. In fact, my mother said the same thing. I have to watch you. I have to watch you. But you're just doing it because my mommy said so.
Actually, this was inspired by me, and I'm
No,
not a
it was my
cheater.
mom. It was my mom. Mother's Day is here. You know what my mom likes?
What? Hi, Brandy. Hi, Lee. Wait a minute. You're not Brandy.
No, I'm Allie. Your sister. You're for real sister, and you're for real friend.
Yay!
You know, the one that keeps up with your streaks, mind you, a year. Only real people keep up on a streak, so I'll give you that. Duh, because I'm like the best.
Brandy, take notes. Like, start writing it down with a pen and paper. So anyway, am I along a snap streak?
Yes, you are.
Yay! We've been snapping for technically a year and 2 days now. Can you believe that? Whoa. Okay, so this one's not very funny, but that's just because we had to introduce Allie. She's going to be the replacement for now until Brandy, you know, decides that she wants to be cool again. Hi, Allie. Hi, Lee. So today I have a question for you.
Oh, boy.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, it's going to be fun.
Okay.
So this is always a question that we argue about, and I have to bring it up here so the whole world can now see. Okay, can you guess? So the world wants to know, what makes Realtree so much better than every other type of camo?
So the difference between Realtree and Mossy Yuck is Realtree looks like you're legit in the woods. And then Mossy Yuck is super dark and looks completely trashy and junky, and it looks fake as fuck.
I just want to say, I think the cool terminology is fake AF, for the record. Just so you know.
Well, for people like me, it's like typical.
Yeah, people like you who complain because Realtree and Mossy Oak are different when they're both camo.
They're different!
Okay, that. Camo is camo. Like, just because it has a stick on it does not make it better than one that's just different colors. So, why do stick ones make it better? I mean, if I want to be hidden in the woods, any camo will do.
Mossy Oak will not hide you in the woods because it looks fake.
I mean, technically, I can go out in the woods with, like, green and brown on and I would be hidden compared to, like, going out in pink like we're wearing today.
Nope. You go out in Mossy Yuck, and I'll go out in my Realtree, and I guarantee you won't be able to see me. Everybody will be able to see your fake ass.
We're both going to be in camo, so we're both going to be hidden.
No, I will be invisible. You will be able to be seen.
That's not possible.
It is possible.
Nope.
Guaranteed.
Hi, Brandy.
Hi, Lee.
To what do I owe this honor?
It's Christmas.
That's what it is. It must be. It's definitely a Christmas miracle.
You don't have a tree.
Nope.
You don't have a decoration.
Nope.
Do you have any spirit?
Nope.
None?
Nope.
You wrapped presents?
That's because I have to.
Why?
Because, like, if not,
Because
then...
you love me.
Nope.
Yes, it is, isn't it? It's
Nope.
all my fault.
Nope.
You have to say more than nope.
Nope. Some things never change.
Come on. How many? Really? Really? I want
Oh,
Christmas spirit,
boy.
and you get the hat.
Yeah, but your face never worked with
So
Snapchat.
what I'm saying is, listen.
Okay,
listen,
yep,
listen.
listening, yep.
My brother's an asshole, right?
Okay.
And that's why you don't get a tree, because he doesn't want to decorate the tree with you.
Well, kind
And you
of.
get no, so you have no inherent love of decorating a tree, but you would do it if he would do it too.
I'd be more interested in doing it, yes.
So is each one of your ornaments a tiny little memory? So
Nope.
you put it on the tree, and every time you put it on the tree, you're like, oh, I remember getting this. Oh, I remember this. So we got one on vacation. We get one for our wedding. We get one for our new house. And Mom buys you memories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have one right there. That's supposed to be Scarlet.
You tried, Mom. But that doesn't look like Scarlet any more than mine looks like Floyd. That's fucking, it's an orange cat. Scarlet's not orange. She's brown. You tried. But that's not the point. So you could put that memory on a tree. You could laugh about it. You'd be like, this is supposed to be Scarlet because your mom loves us.
Yeah.
See how much fun it is? You put each little memory on a tree. See this memory? You're going to have to overlay a picture of Scarlet here. Look at this pretty white face. It does have white paws. Oh, the velvet. That's whatever the fuck. This isn't Scarlet. Overlay. So, anyway, yes, I was putting the Christmas tree ornaments on this year, and I was making cinnamon mousse, because who doesn't make cinnamon mousse? And I hung it on to
Oh, that
the tree.
reminds me. I gotta go.
To make your cinnamon mousse?
Yeah?
It's like an actual mousse, not like a mousse like you
Like
eat.
a mousse with horns?
Yeah. I hang it on the tree.
Oh.
And
I'm
make it-
thinking like mousse like with chocolate or...
I know. No, that would be too sensible. This is an actual mousse. But anyway, its head fell off this year, and I couldn't remember where I put its head, and this like fell off. So now I need to make a new mousse out of cinnamon. So if you're interested, you can make a mousse. With
Oh, well, I would love to, but I have a thing. Sorry.
Is it Christmas with my mother?
No, yes.
I wasn't invited to Christmas.
No? What are we talking about?
The mousse. You said you couldn't make the mousse because you had to go to my mom's house, and I said I wasn't invited to my mom's house.
Oh. Whoops.
I don't remember anything. So anyway, I'm invited to Christmas, and you made that up as an excuse to not make mousses with me. I'm gonna make an actual candy, well, chocolate
caught
mousse,
me.
and instead of cinnamon, and then we will do this. So,
Why not a kitty?
do you miss me?
No.
You miss me. I didn't make videos with you.
Nope. Did you finally get a GPS for Christmas?
I knew where your house was. I just didn't want to come.
Yeah. Mhm.
That is all. I'm not lost. So what I was thinking was, you never came to my house either.
I was just there, literally.
That's because I invited you for Christmas dinner. You never invite me here, except for those 20,000 times that you send me text saying you want to make a video.
All right. Yes, you invited me to your house, but all the other times you're like never home. So how can I come to your house if you're never home?
How can I come here if I'm never home?
You drive past here to go to work and to come back from work, do you not?
Yeah, but I'm going to work.
What about coming back from work?
I'm going to eat. Maybe I don't drive this way. Maybe I drive the other way. Your battery's dying. Don't try to make this about this. I am here for my mother because I love her, and it's Christmas. And I thought this would be better than a Christmas card. It's Christmas. Don't be my dad. Today is post-Christmas Christmas Eve. Also.
No.
We are lagging like hell because of the battery. But that's okay. Mom's gonna have to deal with it.
Did you hear that? You're not even special enough to have a good video.
Post-Christmas Christmas Eve, because tomorrow's our Christmas, which is real Christmas.
Nope.
Alright, we're sending you a Snapchat and tell Clinton don't ever call me again. Goodbye. Right here, I had one on my chest too. You tell Clinton. I have one on my chest.
That's not what you told me to tell her.
What? Nice. Just took a tick off of me. The cat can die. Tell Clinton do not call me ever again. Yeah, don't ever call me again. It feels funny.
What? Now, what about the chickens? Go.
I'm not doing the chickens either. The chicken can die. Chicken can die too. I'm pissed. Is she taking a picture?
No, she's got a kitty face in there.
Even nobody there, not one of the nurses, nobody saw that on my hand. I walked around for hours with that thing stuck on my hand. My hand feels funny.
Does it sound like the wind?
Who would possess you to see that on my hand? I asked you that. It's like a bee sting, doesn't it? Look like a bee sting? Looks like a bee sting.
Looks like skin.
Looks like a bee. See the hole?
It's a hole?
The one that
That's the only way to be sure.
Mark got one in his head.
Yeah, and he had to like go to the hospital and
Yeah,
shit.
I know.
Disease from it and everything.
That's what I mean. Like my head is just now. It's couldn't get it off. Like it
Well,
wouldn't
here's
come
another deal.
off. It was
Maybe
like
the filter doesn't ever take for me. No, it took for you, but it's a golfing one. It just looks natural.
poison. That's his blood. The stuff that makes the ring and all that stuff. It's poison. So I'm killing it now. I'm destroying it. Now I do need a drink. Probably help my bloodstream.
Merry Christmas, babe. Love you. Open your presents! Open your presents! Open your presents! Merry Christmas. We love you. Merry Christmas! We love you. Merry Christmas. We love you.
Merry Christmas, I love
Smile. Merry Christmas!
you! Merry Christmas!
We have to say it all at once.
Oh.
Merry Christmas! We have to say it all at once! 1, 2, 3.
Merry Christmas,
We love
everyone!
you.